What's going on, guys? Master Merrick here. Finally got my shit together because for some damn reason, I could not get the taskbar to fuck off. I know it's because I know what the issue was now, but I couldn't figure it out. I had to Google it, and it was just not great. But we're here now. I want to play some Agent. Get a little bit of time to play today. Maybe I'll get to play tomorrow. But I forgot! We're still on Tatooine, so we have to do the freaking bonus mission for Tatooine. And then we can go on our way and maybe get to do some secret spy stuff on Alderaan.
Target sighted. Sweep the area and escort the package.
What's going on here?
Stay where you are, sir.
Make way for Moff Yorian.
So much fuss over a walk to the spaceport. You'd think I'd break my own neck without a bodyguard. I'm Mara Yurian, overseer of this sector. I trust your visit has been both enjoyable and productive.
I came to handle a terrorist threat. Imperial intelligence sends its regards.
Pity Keeper can't be here himself. He and I didn't part under the best of circumstances, but I'm sure you're more open-minded. Tatooine may not be prestigious, but it is useful. We've hosted everything from archaeological digs to weapons testing facilities. A clean slate means opportunity. Imagine Imperial Tatooine as a bulwark against the Republic and underworld corruption throughout the Outer Rim.
Crime syndicates run half this planet already. You mean to turn that around?
Eliminate the disease, and the symptoms will fade. Intentionally or not, you've already struck blows to the Exchange, the Sand People tribes, and others. You have unfinished business, and before you leave, I'm offering you a part in this sector's subjugation.
There's a lot of work ahead, and my time is limited. What's our first priority?
Without an Imperial Legion, we need unconventional allies to secure territory, and the local Mandalorian mercenaries are legendary. I've opened relations and posted officers in their settlement, but the Mandalorians must also learn to respect us. You can arrange that.
You don't even have the strength to secure this planet yourself.
Because troops are in limited supply, would you rather do nothing? The Mandalorians use the wastelands outside their village as a training ground. If you survive the passage, they'll be forced to acknowledge you. But retrieve the corpses of their initiates who died in the wastes, drop their own dead at their feet, and they'll be forced to see you as a challenge.
If we humiliate the Mandalorians, they'll only turn on us.
Not if we humiliate them by their customs. Put them in their place and help my men, and our conquest can begin.
Sir, Colonel Gorick is waiting to report.
If you'll excuse me, but think on what I've said. Work with me, and the rewards will be magnificent.
I still really like the red on his uniform compared to the
Looks
blue
like
on
the imps did a
mine.
number on this place. Come on, let's get done before your skin starts peeling.
Yeah, but it's not any different. Shush. I need to be out here. Where? What the? Don't I have any quick travel things? There we go. I was like, what the hell? But I mean, I like the red, but I just feel like the red would... I feel like the blue contrasts better with our agent because he's a Chiss, which means he's blue and his hair is blue. But, ooh, maybe if I made an agent, but made him a Sith. I don't know. That might not be the best thing either, but we'll see. We're almost done getting everybody... I mean, everybody's pretty much caught up. We've just got the agent, the consular, and the warrior to get through the bonus series on Tatooine, and then they'll be on Alderaan. But, I mean, everybody's catching up. We're hitting endgame for Chapter 1 for all classes. So, And we'll get into some really good stuff afterwards. I mean, the ending to all the chapter 1s is pretty fucking good. At least the ones I remember. I mean, deal with Angrel, deal with, well, alright. I'll just take these corpses. And then deal with the Sith dude on the consular. Get our treasure on the smuggler. And catch our final... deal with our final traitor on the trooper. I don't remember fully what happens with the warrior. I know we get our... we'll get our next companion, which is detrimental to the story. We'll get the last artifact for Tulak Horde stuff. We'll deal with the terrorists on the agent, and then the bounty hunter will complete the Great Hunt. So, we got some cool shit lined up. And I still have only one companion to have to deal with on this one, so that makes things a little easier.
Mandalorian, I've been through your training grounds. I survived what your initiates couldn't.
What are these? You brought the dead here?
Not just any dead. Our dead. You think you can walk into our village and insult us? Imperial dog?
No, he speaks the truth. Our initiates failed, where this man did not. Welcome to our village. You have earned the right to be here. More than those stooges Moff Yorian pays us to protect.
What is your clan's relationship to the Moff?
We agreed to provide space and security for some of his men. He's asked for more, but we will not become Imperial servants.
They're afraid of you already. I'm Ensign Ver. The Moff asked me to congratulate you and pass on a message. He's transferring credits to your accounts as a gesture of goodwill. A taste of what's to come for all his valued allies.
Tell the Moff I don't work for him, and I won't be bribed.
Yes. I'll certainly let him know. He also emphasized that he's counting on you to force the Mandalorians' respect, and to eliminate any threats to our security. Good luck.
Why do all the NPCs keep lingering? I think it's just a thing with the, I don't know if it's a thing with Tatooine or specifically the bonus series, but I keep noticing it. And it's not like just an individual incident here and there.
Of course, Commander. Our relations with your people are based on respect, not just credits. Your concerns will be addressed.
See that they are. Retorche me.
Sir, Zola Arvanis Diplomatic Service currently assigned to the Mandalorian settlement. If you have a moment, I'd like to file a request.
If you want help writing a peace treaty, look somewhere else.
Peace is a weapon. Admiral Pator said that, if you recall. The Mandalorians let us use their village as a staging area. But they're starting to resent our presence. It's time we moved on. Not far from here, there's a bunker in the hands of Gamorrean raiders. Brutish, deadly creatures responsible for the massacre at the Vaktuin mining colony. But if we had that bunker, we wouldn't need to share resources with the Mandalorians at all.
The Gamorreans, you're sure we can rout them?
The Gamorreans will mount a stern defense, but if you can soften the opposition and bring me their base's computer codes, it'll be enough. The Imperial garrison can complete the takeover, leaving the Mandalorians to do what they will.
Alright. go deal with some little Gamorreans, some little scrap piggies, and just go this way. Instead of going
Those
around.
Gamorreans are stealing wind energy from our farms. Help us steal it
shoot.
back.
No, that one guy was like, I'm gonna attack
Rise
you.
and shine.
Get out of here. You ain't doing nothing. No, I don't want to do that. I'm still struggling to do well with this class. It just is not one of the ones I'm good at. Which sucks, because I like the story. I know it's because, one, I don't have some of the abilities that I had during my initial playthrough, because of course they've changed so many things from the vanilla game, but I'm trying to take care of business this week, and then also trying to get ready for Pokemon Champions that comes out next week. Also trying to help my friend get his team going. Not planning on us, you know, either of us becoming the next world champ, but freaking
Take this, ugly.
use it. I feel like I should put her in tank mode, but I just don't know. I don't know if it's necessary. It's the same issue as with the smuggler, you know? Like I can't just backstab whenever because I have to be behind them. Ooh, we got something blue. There we go. What do we get? What the hell? I don't want those. Ass. What an ass freaking item. But yeah, so gonna be a lot of stuff, and then hopefully we'll start streaming some Wi-Fi stuff, because I definitely wanted to do Pokemon, and then I kept getting his team set up, and then kept getting distracted, and then getting him set up again.
Do
and
you
then,
require medical attention?
oh, suddenly we can have like big boy legendaries, and that's cool. And then I was like, well,
Be well.
I don't particularly like it, but then I used it, but then it's like, so I don't know. I wonder how many people are going to be even playing the multiplayer on Scarlet and Violet now, with Champions being a thing. I don't even know that I'll bother, just because I want to get straight on the train. And hopefully, plus Megas are cool. We get to use Megas again. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any big legendaries. If someone wants to use like, the sub legendaries, I'm cool with that, because I'm going to be using one myself, so I'll be looking forward to a lot of that. So, as if our channel didn't have enough Pokemon and Star Wars stuff, we're going to be having more Pokemon. And the same amount of Star Wars stuff. I suppose I could, you know, add more Star Wars, but I don't know what else I'd add.
You made it back. I didn't have a moment of doubt. I've already called the Mos Illa garrison. If you have the Gamorrean base codes, it won't be long before we can seize our new staging area.
Everything's going as planned, then?
Soon we won't have to play friends with the Mandalorians, and we'll be in a position to bargain. It's been a privilege. Your part in this won't be forgotten.
Oh, that's cute. I don't want any of these. That's friggin' Mario Kart. What am I doing? Well, I did just play Mario Kart yesterday, so... Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Pretty sure it was yesterday.
Take a breath. Your news can wait that long.
But sir, Warisman Ordo is dead. We followed him and saw... It was because of the poison. The Sand People got him.
Then he is not the best. This trial is for the best of men. That is what Warisman Ordo came to Tatooine to prove. Do not mourn for him. The only true death is to fear to try. Like the Imperial puppets who let politics dictate their lives.
If you're trying to pick a fight, you're going about it all wrong.
I'm an old man. Fighting me would mean nothing for someone like you. Now, I don't know what it is you do, but I know the Empire respects you for it. Not that I give a bantha's backside what the Empire thinks. They've backed out of a perfectly good war to hide behind a piece of paper. If you want to change my mind, you're welcome to try.
You never know when the respect of the Mandalorians may come in handy.
I have my doubts you'll ever earn it. The trial is this. The Sand People distill a lethal poison, and only their holiest of shrines have the antidote. Guarded, of course. To prove yourself, you will take the poison voluntarily, and then fight your way to the antidote before you succumb. It was this which killed Warisman Ordo, and many others who were called hero on different worlds. Will you take the poison?
I've survived worse.
More guts than I'd have wagered. Here it is, then. You've got the time it takes the poison to travel from your arm to your brain. By then, you'd better have the antidote in hand. Sand People are all over the place. Finding their shrines will not be...
God damn it! Why? Why couldn't you just fuck off and go do your thing? Level 62. Why are you doing this? I don't understand why. You should not be on Tatooine and should not be doing the friggin' planet, the bonus series. Come on. There's more important things for you to do. I'm gonna have to wait for him to finish. Finally, bye. Get your fucking mohawk ass out of here. Don't die.
Take a breath.
But sir...
And he is do not...
If you're trying to pick a fight, you're going about it all wrong.
I'm an old man. Now I don't know what it... Not that I give up. If you want to change my mind, you're welcome to try.
You never know when the respect of the Mandalorians may come in handy.
I have my doubts you'll ever earn it. The trial is this. The Sand People distill a lethal poison, and only their holiest of shrines
have the antidote. Guarded, of course. To prove yourself, you will take the poison voluntarily, and then fight your way to the antidote before you succumb. It was this which killed Warisman Ordo, and many others who were called Hero on different worlds. Will you take the poison?
I've survived worse.
More guts than I'd have wagered. Here it is, then. You've got the time it takes the poison to travel from your arm to your brain. By then, you'd better have the antidote in hand. Sand people are all over the place. Finding their shrines will not be the hard part. Surviving long enough to reach them will.
Alright, let's go. Not without this. Hold up. Okay, there's something more ridiculous. So, yeah, we gotta go all the way out there. Yeah. So far.
Rise and shine.
Be the third time doing this, though. So I should be good to do it this time. And the bonus series as well, of course. I meant the bonus mission, not the bonus series. Oh, okay, well. Stupid fucking trash lizard. Thought I could just drive past them, but no. I wonder if doing this with the stealth is actually going to make it easier. Since it allowed me to get a little bit of damage on them before they start fucking around. Okay. Let's wait on that guy to walk past first.
All going down.
I'm sure he probably wouldn't pose too much of a threat, but may as well just, you know, right? May as well just get it out of the way. Besides, they're not putting up much of a threat anyways, so... Putting up much of a threat? Putting up much of a fight. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. It's kind of weird. I feel like I'm having an easier time this way than I did on whatever the class. What was it? Our Inquisitor? I don't remember. The one we died on. I did something stupid though. I don't remember what it was, but I did something that caused us to get killed.
Take this, ugly.
So I wanted to get that. So I could start working on destroying the totem crap. God damn it. Of course they would. Ugly fucks. You could have just ignored us. You didn't pay attention to any of that, but, you know. Stupid is as stupid does. I need to redo my setup again. I got plenty of time. We'll do this first. It'll respawn quicker. You're level 80. Why are you here? Hold on a second. Let's deal with these fucks first.
All right, make me look good.
Because every time this little bitch... Yep. Get out of here. You're ugly. Freaking get hit by it. Thank you. There we go. Oh, hey, let's see if that respawned yet. It did not. That's okay. We'll find 3 others down here. Once you know where everything is, this is a lot easier to deal with. Still not sold on how much, if at all, I really like Kaleo.
All right, make me look good.
I was reminded recently, and I don't remember why or what I was reading, that she kind of does a big betray you thing. Oh, it's because I was reading a thing about it was a discussion about things that had changed or things that like does anybody remember this from the beta kind of shit? And it was like stuff about like you could kill this companion or that kind of stuff. And, you know what? We're gonna have to fight them anyway, so just fuck it. And, yeah, they were talking about, like, wanting to be able to kill Kaleo after something she does that I had forgotten about. I was like, oh, yeah, that did happen, didn't it? Because this is right here, right? Yes. And I definitely feel like my agent absolutely would have. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
All right, make me look good.
All right, well, I tried to interrupt him. Get my face. There we go. We're done, right? Yeah. Now we go back. Be like, hey, we did your stupid little thing. I figure our character's probably also built up, like, maybe not an immunity, but definitely a tolerance to poisons. Though, I suppose it's entirely possible that because it's Tuscan related, maybe we don't. But then also, well, where did we get the actual, Oh, that's a Sith Lord. Huh. How did we get a hold of the poison? Or rather, how did they get a hold of the poison? And enough to keep giving people.
Candosi! Amazing! You live! My congratulations. You are more worthy than any Mandalorian in the last 5 galactic cycles. Speak of what you faced. Let these young ones hear the path of true valor.
Yes, please. What happened?
There was quite a scrap.
I'm sure the details are hazy. The poison can wreak havoc with your mind. But your victory stands without question. This is the weapon which marks your triumph. Use it in health.
But is it a good-looking weapon? That's the question. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. It'll be better than whatever's in the freaking box. That freaking never helps anything. Alright. It's annoying because it's like, oh, take something from the box, but it's not going to help you. Or take one of the items that your shit's already better. Again, it's one of those things that's left over from when,
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
From the vanilla days when you had to gear up your companions and shit too, and so there was a lot more you had to deal with there.
Travel route is confirmed.
In fact, some of my characters, the companions of my original characters, because of their armor that they have, they still have, like, mods and shit in them. Because, well, why the fuck not, right? There's no point in me taking them out, but they don't really matter. It's just, I like it because it kind of reminds me of the good old days. And I like the good old days.
What's the situation, Commander?
Not good, I'm afraid. Could use someone like you right now. One of the local warlords appears to have taken offense at Imperial troops moving through his territory. He's been turning his cannons on our men.
Regime changes happen to be a specialty of mine.
I wouldn't waste your talents on that scum. Without those cannons there, we could raze his fortress to the ground in a day. The squad of mercenaries I sent to destroy the emplacements have failed to report back. Leaves me in a bind. I need someone to get in range of those cannons and mark them for assault.
Sounds dangerous, but I'm willing to take a risk.
Take this target designator. It'll allow you to call in pinpoint strikes on the cannon's positions. Give them a taste of Imperial firepower.
See, this is an extra target designator. Because the target designator in Reach only had 2 shots. This one has 3. Actually, I think if you had it and you held it long enough, you would actually get another shot. I don't know if it could only hold 2 at once. Like 2 at a time. But I know for a fact that I did it and I tested it when I figured out you could do it. If you only use 1 shot, then it basically tries to reload it, and like you'll get another. It's weird. I don't want to say reload. That's not the right word, I guess. But you'll get a second. You'll get another shot, and so you're able to shoot. At least as far as I could tell from what I did, you get 3 fucking shots. Mandalorian Battlemaster. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. Still tickles me I didn't realize I had to blow these ones. These are the ones I had to blow up, because I fucking went all the way down there just skipping along the damn rocks. I don't know who I think will aggro me more. Damn it, well now I can't. I don't remember if there was a bonus or not. We'll fight this one group and we'll see. Because I don't, if there is, I don't want one character to lose out on a bonus.
Take this, ugly.
Ah, hell there is. Damn it. I will say, I don't want one character to not get the bonus if all the other characters did it. I mean, it just means when I come through here on my fucking Sith Warrior, he's just gonna fucking jump in and start murdering. I'm not gonna fucking wait. Nope, it's just gonna be one giant fucking murder fest. It's just dumb, because you never know. Sometimes there is a bonus and sometimes there's not. And I can't keep up with all of the things. I try to, so that I don't have shit like this happen, but sometimes it's just hard to remember. Especially between, like, so many different characters. Like, that's the biggest thing, is trying to remember between different characters who had what. It's somewhat easier when they're the same faction, but it's still
Rise and shine.
A little difficult. He walked around to get a better shot and got shot in the face. Fucking chump. And that's what you get. Alright, well, we only gotta kill one more. Oh, there's that guy there, too. No. All right. Now we can return. I get stuck in that damn railing every time.
You called in quite a few strikes. Good news to report?
Those cannons won't trouble you again. The Mandalorian troops supporting your warlord are another story.
Blast it. Too many Mandalorian clans to keep track of. Never did like them. Count on us to finish the rest. Without their guns to hide behind, those craven scum will crumble before us.
I wonder, if I did this quest on a bounty hunter, but I did it after Chapter 1, and I picked to be a Mandalorian after the Great Hunt, then would he still say such things? They probably didn't program it that much. I mean, they've already done so much with this game as it is.
What are you saying? We lost a squad of very expensive Mandalorians, and now our boys can't do the trick either? Forget excuses. Work it out. That wasn't for outside ears. The exchange is proving to be more difficult than we originally estimated.
Tell me what happened here.
The exchange is using an old reclamation base as an ammo stockyard. We've taken 2 shots at it now, and we may have to cut our losses and retreat.
In that case, I'm in.
Your assistance will be most appreciated. I will give you the location for the ammo stockyard we were targeting, plus the last known coordinates for our squad. I suggest you look first for survivors. Perhaps they can give you some insight into why they failed.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. I think this is the last big one.
Authorized destinations.
This is the one with like several little bonus mission crap. I kind of like the dewbacks. Not really sure why. I guess it's just ingrained in me from A New Hope. They're just, I don't know, they're kind of neat looking, they're harmless. Well, except for that one that actually attacked us. Whoa. Okay.
Rise and shine.
There's no point in doing anything out here first because you have to freaking talk to the dude before you can start doing all the mission stuff. And that includes the bonus mission, so may as well get going. Hello.
You part of Captain Tremont's team?
What? Who are you? Did the captain send you? Everyone else is dead. I don't know why they kept me alive. I think they're torture.
I'm here to get you out of this.
No, please. I'll be executed unless the mission completed. We never got as far as the ammo stockyard. Ambushed. They stripped our gear. Explosives. In that locker. Please, finish the job.
Now we get down to the dirty work. Hey, it's already hot enough on this damn desert. Stop it with the fire shit. Blasted. Trying to get as many as possible in one little fight so that it doesn't take as long. Because there's just so much going on with this crap. And look, that's only 12. I still have to kill plenty more.
You and me, we're getting good.
I don't mind some of the stage 1 stuff, or like the multi-stage stuff, but sometimes it's just like, it just feels so tedious. It's like, damn, this is the last thing I want to be doing, is run around doing the same shit. Whoops. I think I hit the tab button by mistake. That's definitely not what I was trying to do. Oh no, this is one of the leaders. Damn it, I'm gonna have to kill him in a minute. Fuck. Alright. Well, there's more up here, so we'll go up here to get these guys. Oh, there was 2 of you. Oh no, that's... You look too much like one of them. I thought Khalil was a 4th one, and I was like, wait a sec.
Alright, make me look good.
Oh, I keep going to hit the 1 key, and I keep hitting the tab key. That's my problem. That's why I kept switching, because I'm sitting there hitting 1 just to get it to go. And it's like 1, 1, 1, and so instead it was tab, and it was switch, switch, switch. Wasn't there one around this building? Ah, it's over there. There's one over there, too. Alright, well. We'll get both. I like the one-handed carrying the rifle, especially considering it's not that big of a rifle. I still feel like I'm okay with the Power Tech getting a pistol instead of a rifle, because I like that. I like using a pistol and just go in with one pistol and just pew pew pew. But a rifle would kind of make sense. But I feel like anything makes sense for them. I feel like a pistol works better for an agent, but they gave it, which I feel like it should have been sniper rifle for the, I thought there was one in one of these buildings. I feel like it should be, are they gonna aggro? They're probably gonna aggro. Let's just kill them real quick.
You and me, we're getting good.
It should be... Should have been pistol for the agent. And then... Or for the operative. And then for the sniper, obviously, it's a sniper rifle. That one's still on fire. Okay. I think there's one in... I thought there was one in one of the buildings. I could be wrong, and if I am, we'll just go up to the northern area. Alright, well. They're kind of scattered about in a really irritating way. Yeah, there's one over here. I don't remember if it aggroes the droid or not. Probably, but maybe I can be far enough away. I can, alright. Yeah, see right there, droids and elite guards. There's that level 80 fuck over there.
Rise and shine.
I just feel like it's going so much faster this time, though. It's probably just because I know where everything is and what to look for. Knowing what your objectives are going to be for for all of the stages of the bonus really helps. Where did this one go? Damn, he's all the way over there. Come back here. Fuck it. I think there's a quartermaster in here if he respawned. I think he held that explosive up and then, like, we interrupted it, so he put it back down. Whoops. I don't know why I did that anyways. This one should be the one that's around the corner, I believe. Those things are always so angry looking. It is up there, isn't it? God damn it. I thought it was over here because we came over here. See? I even when I remember things, there's still so much to remember that it still gets mixed up. It's just because there's so much that goes on in this game, and it gets blurry because you're playing through, like, well, in my case in particular, I'm playing through 8 fucking different characters. So between them all doing the same planetary quests and bonus quests, bonus series, then, you know, all 8 of them have their own unique class missions as well, and it's just, you get mixed up with that shit. See, didn't I have to blow those up? Hey, why is this dude just standing here? I'm gonna fucking scream. I didn't grab the explosives. And it was down here. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. Oh, man. I knew we had to blow shit up, and then I forgot to grab the explosives. I almost did that on a different character. And then I definitely did on this one. Fuck. I'm out full health, but I can't heal, so.
All right, make me look good.
Yeah, you'll look good by continuing to keep me alive. Come on. Fuck you. And they're just none the wiser. Son of a bitch, though. I really can't believe I forgot to grab the explosives. And then I'm sitting here like, yeah, it's going so much faster. So perhaps when I play through the Sith Warrior, play through this on the Sith Warrior next week, I will actually fucking remember. And we will do this 100% smooth. I'm so disappointed in myself. I was like, oh yeah, because I knew this one. I was like, oh, this one's green because, you know, I got to return to him. No, idiot. I got to return and pick up the fucking explosives first. See, I knew I had to blow up those ammo stockpile things. I knew it. Oh well. Yeah, it kind of forced us to waste some time, but I think all in all, I think it's still alright. So there should be a thing, too, that allows you... I swear there's a thing that allows you to, like, exit a battle. Like, exit combat, and then you, like, turn invisible. Like, it basically lets you stealth.
All right, make me look good.
Pretty sure that's a thing. See, because I remembered having to fight this droid. I knew it wasn't because of the thing, it was because of that thing. But it's fine. It's fine. I think I'm gonna see if the boys want to do some Battlefront tomorrow. Oh, yep. I was just gonna fucking leave. No, gotta fight these guys first. Yeah, see if they want to do some Battlefront, and we'll get some more Star Wars pew pew because we don't have enough Star Wars content. Yeah, it's just because I want to do something different. I enjoy playing Halo, but I enjoy playing other things as well.
You and me, we're getting good.
Not to mention, it's not like they have a whole lot of other things that they'll be willing to play. I mean, you know, if everybody showed up on time and we, you know, whatever, Lasso would also be an option, but I just don't want to. I don't want to hold my breath. I don't want another Hard Out. I still have not gotten around to editing that shit, and it's because I know how much of a nightmare it's going to be.
Is it done? Please, turn this off. Let me go home.
Get back to Mosilla. Find a medic.
Thank you.
I actually should probably be, like, saying something, like, now and just be like, hey, in advance.
The exchange ammo dump is destroyed.
Yes, I have received numerous reports of the destruction of the exchange's stockyards, including from an injured
The exchange ammo dump is destroyed.
Yes, I have received numerous reports of the destruction of the exchange's stockyards, including from an injured soldier who gave sole credit to you. You have my thanks. Our hold on Tatooine will be more secure with the exchange disarmed.
Alright. Let's go. Turn this in.
Travel route is confirmed.
We'll get back to the ship. Hopefully we'll talk to Keeper, because, you know, I like him better than Watcher 2. She's okay, but her existence kind of boils down to, well, she doesn't have a whole lot of personality going for her. But it's because of what happens to them, so it's like, I understand it, but still. God, just imagining just going through all of, like, each parts of the map without having the speeders and, like, the tunnels and shit that you really have no reason going through unless you're just like, I'm gonna play the game without using the speeders. Or quick travel, because I want to see how long it takes. It's like, what the hell? Why would you do that to yourself? See, quick travel still has over almost a minute and a half left. I suppose we could have waited on it, but I just didn't want to. I can't stand just standing there doing nothing. Oh, I thought that was interactable. I was like, wait, what is here that wasn't here before? And I mean, it's whatever. It's not like it took that long. Maybe we still got here before our quick travel ended, so whatever. At least there was something happening on screen.
Sir, Morphurian is on his way.
My hero. The Mandalorians have fallen into place. The Sand People tribes are scattered. It's a new dawn for Tatooine. Troops and supplies will move freely under mercenary protection. Our garrison will purge, exchange corruption, and act as a beacon of stability.
This isn't the first planet I've handed to the Empire.
But it's the first time you brought civilization to these barbaric reaches of the galaxy. Of course, we've already begun raiding exchange bases to take advantage of their vulnerability. We've seized credit chips, antiquities, spice, to be stored in my personal vaults until they can be processed by Imperial authorities.
Shouldn't seized credits go to the Empire instead of your personal accounts?
I'm only holding them temporarily. You're missing the point. I'm telling you because I want to share with my friends. Walk away from Tatooine with pockets full and remember my aid.
Intelligence doesn't smile on those who steal from the Empire. What do you say I tell Keeper about this?
That's altogether unnecessary. I only want the best for the Empire. I'll expedite the transfer of my goods to acquisitions, with apologies.
I'll begin work on that immediately, sir.
Yes, please do. I should return to business, but I promise you've left Tatooine in good hands. I look forward to seeing your mark on other worlds.
See, that's the funny thing. That's what I love about playing the agent. You have like this, you have this specific level of authority that, like, with a Sith, it's like, I don't know, it's the same, but it's different. Because they're like, oh no, they don't want to get involved with Imperial intelligence. And he knows Keeper well enough. He does not want any bad blood there, apparently. And with the Sith, it's like, oh, well, not only are you Sith, but you're also, like, Sith apprentices to big-time Sith. So, they don't want to fuck with you. So the only one whose authority they don't really have any reason to respect is the bounty hunter. And they also just know the bounty hunter can kill their ass, so... my bounty hunter's like, hey, they don't hurt me none. I'll take the cash and go. It's a pretty sleek-looking ship. It actually really reminds me of... I don't know if I've said this before, but it really reminds me of the Naboo cruisers and such. Not cruisers. The Naboo Royal Star... That's not a starfighter. You know what I mean? The Queen's ships, damn it. They're nice and shiny.
If you can guess who's been talking to Nemro the Hutt, you owe me a drink.
From your tone, I'd say I'm looking at her.
Bingo. If you don't have a bottle on you, I'll take my prize in cash. Me and the Crime King were wrapping up some old business, long story. But he let slip something interesting. Remember Yajal, my arms dealer cum stalker? He's been touching base with a lot of guys I used to work with, Nemro included.
Why would he be talking to Nemro?
He just wants information. Here's the problem. Now that Yajal's tipped his hand, some of my other ex-partners, the ones with grudges, they figure they need to hit me before Yajal does. We're talking people who should have moved on years ago. Guess I left a mark.
You have an awful lot of enemies. What exactly did you do?
I'm not gonna make a list, but first example who comes to mind, card shark named Teagle. Not a lot of guts, but he was rich and cute. We lived the high life until I broke his heart. Bet he'll hire some sleazebag to find me.
Teagle, card shark. Any other names?
Told you about your Jal role. Nemro and I are good. I'll let you know if anything else turns up. We might actually have to do something about this.
I don't know. As soon as I get my next companion, I don't think I need to do anything. I'm just kind of admiring these rooms of the ship that I don't ever visit.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. Your efforts to destabilize the Terra network are working better than expected, Cypher. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. We attempted to capture the Eagle in a raid on Tholiton. We found a base, but the man had moved on.
You're going to make me start dreading these calls.
I don't like reporting bad news any more than you like hearing it. We've also been researching the so-called Eradicator devices. They're satellites, orbital strike weapons with enough firepower to level a city. Here's the bizarre thing. The terrorists aren't building the Eradicators, they're growing them.
Care to explain that?
The Eradicators are a combination of biological and mechanical components, organic batteries in a weaponized shell. The terrorists don't need factories anymore. They can grow Eradicators wherever there's room.
Do we know when the terrorists plan to attack?
Not tomorrow, but soon. For now, we'll continue gathering information. You have your own mission. Destroy the cells, and they'll lead us to the Eagle. Watcher 2 out.
Ooh, conspiracy-ish. See, here's my problem. Like, this is it's an okay-ish looking rifle, but, like, what is that? That's not even a stock. What do you, like, what would you do with that? Nothing. Stop putting me on the other side of the thing. You confuse me. I guess I can't see the frickin' planet if I don't have the thing up. Stupid. Alright. Oh, I forgot I can sit.
Stand by. I'm routing comm traffic through our mid-rim outposts. You're on a 6-second delay until I resynchronize the data stream. 3, 2, 1. Synced and secured. Tracking systems show you're in the castle lands of Alderaan. Enjoy the view, Cypher. I hear the mountains are lovely.
After the last few worlds, I'll be sure to appreciate it.
It'll keep you sane. Alderaan is governed by the wealthiest noble families in the galaxy. They've feuded for centuries, and are presently engaged in a full-scale war. You're here because Imperial intelligence believes that one of the noble houses, or a noble within one of the houses, is financing the Eagle's Terra network.
What sort of financing are we talking about?
Money for weapons, transportation, bribes, anything the cells need. The Empire's resources are tied up supporting House Thul's efforts to claim the throne. But intelligence does have one asset, Vector Hillis. Vector was an Imperial ambassador to the nobles, but he was later repurposed. Now he's with the Killiks, Alderaan's native alien species.
Why are you being cagey, Watcher 2?
Apologies. Vector's is an unusual case, and I should explain. When Vector approached the Killiks on a mission of diplomacy, they absorbed him into their collective intelligence. He's part of their hive mind. However, he continues to file activity reports, and we believe he's still loyal to the Empire, even if he's barely human anymore.
A lack of humanity shouldn't compromise anyone.
There are always exceptions, but we mustn't forget that they're rare. We've requisitioned Vector from the diplomatic service and given him a need-to-know overview. You'll rendezvous at these coordinates. Use him to eliminate any noble or house funding the terrorists. Watcher 2 out.
Alright, time to go meet us a bug
Always a
man.
pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate me.
No, but you're turned. There we go. Nope, you're good. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, make me look good.
It's kind of a shame we gotta be all business while we're here. At least for this character. You know, we can't be like my bounty hunter and sit there and punch the shit out of a dude for mouthing off. God, that's such a fucking funny cutscene. And then he just keeps talking shit and you just keep hitting him again. Plenty of people could use a little bit of a lesson in humility.
Welcome, sir. I bring the good wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet. He has been anticipating your arrival.
Tell him I'll find him when I get a moment.
I'm afraid he wishes to speak with you right now.
Good day, sir. Your services to the Empire are well known, to those with the proper clearance. I expect you care little for the niceties of politics here, so I will be brief. The Empire intends to use Alderaan's succession struggle to bring it into the fold, and I'm offering you the opportunity to play a pivotal role.
What's going on here?
The heir to Alderaan's throne was recently assassinated, right after withdrawing from the protection of the Republic. The planet's in civil war, and for the first time in thousands of years, without the armies of the Republic to bring order.
A divided world will fall quickly.
Yes, we must make our move now, while the throne stands empty. We have an alliance with one of the noble houses, House Thull. The house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak to do what's needed.
Perhaps we should trust their methods.
If Alderaan is to be part of the Empire, they must learn what that means.
Jorad, one of the Thull Lords, insists on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare. I want...
The hell? Why is the world shaking?
Welcome, sir. I'm
the Empire...
What's... Do they need the fear of the Emperor put into them?
Yes. Jorad, one of the Thull Lords, insists on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare. I want you to show him warfare is far from civil. Several of Thull's vassal houses have rebelled since Thull's connection to us became public. This cannot be allowed. Take a slave collar from my man here and drag one of these rebels to our weak-willed Lord Thull. Kill the rest and leave them where they fall.
They will learn that the best way to survive is to submit.
These lords of Alderaan must lose their foolish pride. Those who will not bow must break.
And then we will break them. I break through fear and backstabbing. Unlike my Sith counterparts. We'll do this real quick, and then we'll rendezvous with Nectar. Yeah, he's way out there. It's not actually too far, but may as well go ahead and grab one of these guys real quick. It's simple enough.
Rise and shine.
There we go. Anybody else want to deal with this? I didn't think so. I can speed her, I just can't quick travel.
Only time I'm ever gonna be in a palace like this. Makes you want to kick out the nobles and run around naked.
Kick out the nobles, run around naked. I don't know if that's how I feel. I bet this place has a great echo for some good music, though. Almost nobody here. Why are you here? This isn't even the friggin' bonus. This is a planetary quest. And you're level 80. You can't even do this again. I don't get it.
What is... who... Crymar! Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about?
Next time, do your own dirty work.
I told Moff Sarek that this was an internal problem.
All of Alderaan will be...
And I kind of wonder what he says if I say the thing about outranking. No, why are you here? Go away, pretty please. Who are you? Again, 71. Why? No, you stay. I have no idea what's going on over there. Come on. I know, it's such a long cutscene, too. No response for tomorrow. I don't know why I'm surprised. There we go. Once the companion starts moving, that's when you know they're done. But now I still need him to move and go away. So that he's not running away in the background. Please run away. Thank you.
What is... who... Crymar? Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about?
I work for the Empire. The Empire you swore to serve.
That wasn't exactly the terms of our agreement as I understood it.
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you.
If you cannot rule your own vassals, how will you rule a planet?
You heard that. Be silent if you wish any mercy. I've said before that being too harsh might stir greater rebellion, though, of course, that's up to you.
I believe that is up to me.
Sir.
This spineless toad will make a poor lord of Alderaan.
Yes. It will take work to shape him. I hope you will undertake this for me. I would like to make you the voice of the Empire in House Thul. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing resistance to our rule. Obey him as if it were me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell him what you need, and he will ensure Thul's hold on Alderaan.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What happens next?
I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa. They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic. Until recently, they've been without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including here.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking, better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
Do you really want to find out what happens if you don't tell me where they are?
I don't know. Do you think we didn't anticipate this? We know what sort of monsters they breed in your empire. I don't know anything that you could torture out of me.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. but their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
I have some expertise at finding things people don't wish found.
You're a bloodhound, a vicious dog of the...
Damn it. Who's doing things? I heard the level up sound. Go away. Bye. Get out. Fine, just stand there and behave. Quick travel too, that's fine.
What is... who...
I work for the Empire. If you cannot...
I believe that...
Sir...
This spineless... What happens next? Do you really want to find out what happens if you don't tell me where they are?
I don't know. Do you think we didn't anticipate this? We know what sort of monsters they breed in your empire. I don't know anything that you could torture out of me.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
I have some expertise at finding things people don't wish found.
You're a bloodhound, a vicious dog of the Empire.
Silence! If you stand with the Organas, you betray 1,000 years of loyalty. The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a back door into all their communications.
Once we can hear them, there's nowhere on this world they'll be safe.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Okay, now it's you. I gotta make room, and I can't. What am I? I'm messing up. We're messing up. And then I messed up my face by flying into a wall. Alright, let's run down here and sell some shit real quick. Real quick. And then we will continue our business. Our business. We're gonna go find a Vector.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
That's better. That's better. Of course it is. Alright.
Good hunting.
Alright, let's start doing this shit real quick. Real quick, real quick. Real quick, real quick. Quick, 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 quick. Okay. 70. 80.
Alright, make me look good.
Why is this one? And no. And yes. More fitted crap. God. I need to deal
Looking
with
to
all
upgrade
of the
your
fitted
arsenal?
shit. I need to get rid of some of it.
Good hunting.
Oh, shoot. I have another thing. Stop that.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Sure you do. That's cute. Alright. So we're going to go pay a visit to Senor Vector. I don't know what. Did we get him that early? I wouldn't think so. Dang, we're about to not just have Cleo. Which is fine, because I'm getting sick of her. Well, I'm not getting sick of her, but I know I'm going to be sick of her. Huh, these Killiks don't attack us. Interesting. Ew, it's like flood biomass. It does mean we're gonna start switching between companions again, though. Oh, and I can... Yay!
You and me? We're getting good.
Yes, this is the one, as the song schedule determined.
I can't wait to see how this goes.
We are Vector Hillis, Dawn Herald of the Ouroboros Nest. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Agent.
It sounds like you were expecting me.
We received a message concerning your mission. We were told we might serve. We trust our appearance doesn't disturb you. Our superiors in the diplomatic service find our joining disconcerting, but it was necessary. The joining allowed us to share thoughts and senses with the Nest, forge a bond between Empire and Killiks. The change is a small price.
So long as it gets the job done.
We appreciate your professionalism. Yes, as to your target, Imperial Intelligence provided us with a list of names, dates, and locations connected to your terrorist financier.
Do you have an ID on the target?
We can't identify the financier himself, but your information shows he's visited House Organa, House Ceres, House Pantier, and House Cortes. Cortes is a vassal of the Empire's proxy, House Thul. If you show the Cortes Baron a copy of our findings, he might close in on your foe.
I appreciate the advice.
We must proceed to the Dance of Unlighting, but we'll remain here for the duration of your mission. We suggest you present yourself to Cortes as an ally of the Empire, show strength, and don't mention your intelligence connections.
Yeah, they don't need to know that shit. It's on a need-to-know basis. And that is called professionalism. Alright, let's go deal with... Let's go deal with this, and then we'll go deal with that. And on this character, we're gonna boom boom the bombs. While this character does not particularly care about blowing stuff up, he is going to do what he has to. He cares not for honor or pride. Only the mission. I don't remember. Was there a bonus? We're gonna find out. There was a bonus. Totally forgot. Experience. We want the boost. Oh, hello. I was like, wait, what is a dude doing in here? And then I realized it's not a dude at all. It's a fucking Jedi NPC. Hey, ow, 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 stop, ow, I didn't even see you there. Ow, stop, bitch, ow. Okay. So since we do have further to go, I won't bother killing anything else over there.
Rise and shine.
Gotta get him. 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 Only need 2 more. Kind of just sneaking around now. This one's a bitch because I freaking swear while I was in the middle of the cutscene, these fucking assholes keep spawning. Alright, let's see if we can hurry up.
Impressive work. You can see we now have access to the Organa systems. They're all talking about the ruthlessness and brutality of the recent attack. They do train you Imperials well, don't they?
Crush the rebellion now, and you will not have to fight them again.
True. When everyone has bowed to us, there will again be peace on Alderaan. Now that we can monitor the Organa's communications, it should be possible to...
Lord Thule, the base is under attack. Send aid quickly. Border Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack.
Perimeter defense is breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids.
Blood of the Queen!
There's an attack on one of your bases.
One we can handle. The data feeds are showing all 3 of our border outposts are under attack. A coordinated assault, hunter-killers and probe droids. All I've got out there is a skeleton crew. You're the only one close enough to reach them in time. Please, save my bases, and bring me the memory cores from any probes you destroy. I want to know who's behind this. Good luck.
Every second, more of your men's lives are lost.
Thank you. Now hurry!
I'm just trying to get out of here myself. Shit. Wow. So closer quick travel. We'll hit that area so we can quick travel back to it later and head down to where the planetary mission takes us. Where is this? Huh. Okay. There's missions here, but not for me. House Cortez. See, that's a place we gotta go anyways. So it's it's good that we're gonna get
So
that.
this is Alderaan, home of the high and mighty. Give it 10 minutes before they try to behead us.
Well, they won't try and behead us if they know who we are. Depends on how, egotistical they are. How untouchable they think they are. If they know who we are, they won't do shit. If they don't know who we are, well, they won't live long enough to regret their mistake. Meet with the Baron of House Cortez. See, only the agent can even go in this house. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's, you know, it makes sense that there are, like, obviously there are phases only certain classes can go through, but this being a whole, like, house, even if it's a sub-house still, like, all this is it's like, this looks cool. This is a cool area. And only the agent can go here? Well, I mean, besides a, you know, another class that's here with an agent, of course.
Hold your guard. In the name of Baron Pear Cortes and the Cortes Barony, I demand you state your business or face expulsion.
I am one of the free soldiers of the Polemian trade route, come to offer my company's services.
Another mercenary thug, then. Come to Alderaan for a few credits.
Best mercenary thug this side of the rim.
Captain Perovius, there's no need to react this way.
Forgive me, my lady.
I am Baroness Che Cortes. Forgive our lack of hospitality, but these are inhospitable times. And quite frankly, Cortes has no need of mercenaries. Friends, yes, but not armies for hire.
I believe I understand.
Some days ago, we lost a squad of battle droids patrolling the borders of Cortes lands. That squad was our first line of defense. We believe the squad's disappearance may presage an attack. Yet not one of our allies has come to our aid.
What happened to the squad exactly?
We don't know what destroyed our droids. They went silent. Until we find out, we must prepare for the worst. If you want our favor, send your troops to determine the fate of our patrol. Perhaps then my Baron may host guests.
We'll do everything possible to make this right.
I'll leave you to Captain Perovius. I hope to see you under better circumstances.
If your troops find the droids, tell them to activate the squad's homing beacon. Perhaps the data logs will help us.
We're having to play a new character. Oh, we can speed her in here? Sweet. I guess because it's technically outside. I just wasn't sure since it is inside a phase. You never know. So now we're playing a mercenary captain. I didn't want to say nobility because it felt too like, oh really? Which house are you a part of? Because I don't remember you. Or if they ask and then it's like they didn't know we were part of the plan. This is just easier. We can actually do this and then these two. Kind of hit them all at once. I feel like I should go this way so that I can get up there. This does not go up there. Nerf! Oh, bugs. Oh man, we're going into bug territory. Hey, You guys don't attack us. We're with your... We know one of your bug people. Imagine if they made it to where, like, because of this mission, as an agent, the agent didn't get attacked by the bugs. That would be kind of cool. Especially since I'm just going to stealth past them, or we would just straight up go around them either way. Is there a door? No. Okay. I was like, why is there a door for a phase in a mound? A lot of weird noises over here. Damn it, where am I supposed to be going? Ah, that's what I want. Not exactly in the best place, but...
This is Captain Perovius. It's good to see you again. I'm impressed that you conducted the search personally. We're receiving the droid's logs now. You have my thanks.
I don't send others to do my dirty work. And I get the job done.
Maybe I underestimated you. I apologize. At any rate, these logs are discouraging. The droid skirmish with the Killiks. Blasted bugs are on Cortez lands again.
I ran into a few more on my way here.
Figures as much. Rumor has it that the Killik nest is growing. Probably scouting for a new home. I'll make sure the Baron knows. Those things won't build a new hive in Cortez territory. I'll tell you that.
I'm sure the Killiks will get your message.
Indeed. In the meantime, I have a message for you. The Baroness is offering you an invitation to the estate. You may return at your leisure.
Well, my leisure happens to be right now, in fact. Oh, well... you can't quick travel there, can you? Well, I guess you can quick travel here. Let's go do this real quick. I did say we were going to, since we're right here. We may as well. I don't think we'd be doing this in this particular order as far as, like, trying to make it as much of a cohesive, linear story as possible, but I'll worry about that later. Again, it's really hard to decide for some of the missions, how you prioritize one thing over another. It's like with the Jedi Knight. Civil war amongst houses and political crap, or space laser that kills from anywhere. Well, that one definitely feels like the worst of the problems.
All right, make me look good.
And right here in particular, yeah, this was probably more important than going and talking to the lady. I guess I don't have to stealth right here. Alright, it's a little bit farther of a run than I thought. Oh, there's another agent already here. Jeez. Alright, we'll go talk to Cortez, and then we'll go talk to Thule. I don't really care for dealing with the main dude for Thule we're dealing with. The guy we deal with afterwards, he's fine. But this first dude, like, he just, I don't know. He almost feels like he's reluctant. Like, he doesn't actually want to win. He doesn't want the throne. Which, I mean, I'm sure he'll just be a puppet leader, a puppet ruler that the Empire will manipulate anyways. But he just doesn't even seem smart enough for it. Yay, I'm allowed in now. Ooh, fancy.
The Baron is expecting you. This way, please.
Our guest has arrived, my lord.
Baron Payar Cortes, Sword of the Castle Lands. I hereby present to you an honorable friend and a soldier of fortune. This man risked himself in the service of House Cortes, valiantly recovering our lost patrol and identifying the Killick threat. In appreciation of his noble deeds, and out of respect for his accomplishments, I ask that you grant him recognition.
I so grant him recognition. I am Baron Payar Cortes, good sir. Welcome to my home.
Allow me to present Kaleo Janis, my loyal and trusted associate.
Such an exotic young woman. How is it you come to be here?
I slid out of Mama's womb and picked up a blaster. Now I'm your new friend's bodyguard. Course, you and me could be friends, too. You got a nice place here. I could stick around a while.
Baron?
You are an intriguing creature, I admit.
Hear what he said? That was sweet.
I think you've caught his interest.
What can I say? Baron needs some excitement in his life.
I assure you my husband has enough excitement.
Tell me now, why do you seek my house? Is there a favor you would ask? An alliance you'd propose?
I need to identify a man. I think you might be able to assist.
I'll gladly help. Show me what you have. The dates in your files. Yes, we've had visitors at these times, but that's no surprise. I believe the guest you're looking for is Master Denry Ale. We've hosted him and his summits on a number of occasions.
Let's hear some more.
Denry Ale was once Lord Denry Ale, a powerful and respected man among the vassal houses. But some years ago he abdicated his position.
He became a mediator dedicated to forging peace.
Strange you should ask about him now. For several weeks Denry Ale has been missing. Whether off on some secret negotiation or something more regrettable, no one knows.
Isn't anyone trying to find him?
Not that I'm aware of. One missing man in all this chaos. But it bears investigation. I'll begin looking into Ale's whereabouts through formal and informal diplomatic channels. If I can find him for you, I will. You may also wish to investigate the matter yourself. I'm sure a mercenary of your caliber has sources.
You'll let me know if you find anything?
Of course. I'll send a message immediately. In the meantime, you're welcome to stay as a guest. House Cortez prides itself on its hospitality.
We'll have to dine together. You can meet the Ack dogs.
The Baron has spoken. This audience is at an end.
That was abrupt. Alright, let's go here. We'll talk to Vector, and then we'll go back to Thule, and we'll talk to Thule. Not only was just the whole thing, like, the conversation was just came to an abrupt end, but also the just the cutscene in general. It was like, this meeting is now adjourned. Done. Black screen. I was like, okay. Not like I don't have shit to do anyways. Ew, squish, 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 squish. Gross, 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 gross. No.
Is it me, or are there more bugs than last time?
Welcome back. Your aura reflects your attunement to the great song.
What are all these Killiks doing here?
The hive requires more nutrients. These are foraging parties. They'll gather what we need.
Cortez isn't happy about having Killiks around, you know.
Yes. We apologize for the incident with the battle droids. It should have been avoided. Our observers saw you enter the Cortez estate. The fingerlings were listening and heard mention of Denry Ale. We met Ale during our time as ambassador. With his wealth and talent, he could be your target.
The Baron claims not to know his whereabouts.
We might be able to help. Our nest has had many joiners over the years. Soldiers, children, nobles. We can search their memories and see what they know of Denry Ale.
Are all these people in the nest like you?
As Dawn Herald and emissary to the Empire, we retain more independence. But we're all joiners. We remember Pabal Alder. When her speeder crashed, our foragers brought her to the hive. Our healers tended her. We became one. Her house, House Alder, an old house of scholars and antiquarians, granted Ale residence in honor of his work as a mediator. Ale kept records of his work in the older estate. If you can penetrate the estate's defenses, those records are yours.
Good work. I'll have those records in no time.
If we may be so bold. A warning. House Alder opposes the Empire, and the estate is always prepared for an Imperial attack, even a stealthy one. Be careful.
I believe we'll be fine. Are you frickin'... I don't have enough space. And... there we go. And I'm pretty sure the shit we'll be doing in the palace, the next shit we'll be doing for Thule is in the palace, so we'll go ahead and sell some of this shit real quick before we start all that. Gotta get it out of my inventory.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Another fitted thing. Damn it to shit.
Good hunting.
So many items I gotta deal with on all my characters. Frickin' companion gifts. Frickin' God damn you. A lot of mercs today. All the companion gifts, all the fitted things. We're gonna wait till he's gone. He looks like a KOTOR character, like with the freaking macro binocular shit on. Because, you know, for some reason, like, KOTOR had, like, the worst of the random head things. There's only one mask you could wear, and it was kind of not really, like, mask-like, but about the best you could get. You are welcome, Tyrone. It's taking too long to yakky yak. I don't know what outfit that is. No! God! Why did you make her look like... She's supposed to look like a Dathomir witch. Like, that would be cool if you were, like, a Sith character, but... it's just kind of weird on an agent. It sounds so busy and lively in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another one. Well, that's one gone. Are they seriously just taking this long? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Still waiting. I know it's a long set of cutscenes, but come on. Okay, one more. Oh wait, you're not. Alright. Wait. Are you new? Okay, he's leaving.
I cannot thank you enough for your quick work. I don't know what the Organas were after, but that attack was long in the planning.
Are you serious? Was that the bomb shit going off?
I cannot thank you enough for your quick work. I don't know what the Organas were after, but that attack was long in the planning.
It is foolishness to spread your troops so thin.
We have not had outright war on Alderaan for generations. Our tactics are somewhat rusty. Who's the source of these? What were they looking for? And quickly!
The programming signatures point to Lord Cedric Kilesa.
Lord Kilesa is my vassal. He swore loyalty to me personally when we returned from exile.
The most loyal often bear the most watching.
The parameters indicate the probes were to join an assault team in a... My lord, this program indicates an assault team massing in a tunnel between here and the Kilesa estates.
Oh, that's gonna irritate me.
I cannot...
It is foolishness to spread your...
We have not... Who's the source of these? What were they looking for? And quickly!
The programming signatures point to Lord Cedric Kilesa.
Lord Kilesa is my vassal. He swore loyalty to me personally when we returned from exile.
The most loyal often bear the most watching.
The parameters indicate the probes were to join an assault team in a... My lord, this program indicates an assault team massing in a tunnel between here and the Kilesa estates. I don't find any such tunnel on the blueprint.
The siege tunnel! Blood of a queen! They're coming through the siege tunnel!
Those attacks were meant to draw your guards away from the palace.
The wretched traitor! That tunnel connects his lands directly to our estates. No one's used it in centuries, but the tunnel opens right under this room. What are we going to do?
You know this place better than I do. What's the best defense?
Moff Sarek gave us cartons of thermite explosives. They take time to set up, but they pack a punch. If you take them into the siege tunnel, you can collapse it on Cedric and his army. Seal the access, so they can't threaten us again.
How do I get into this siege tunnel?
There's an entrance to the tunnel nearby. The storeroom is in the same area. I'll recall my troops to defend the surface, but there's no doubt the real battle will be below. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Now we can freaking continue to advance.
You and me, we're getting good.
Oh, that was taking way too long. And we're gonna blow some shit up. Is anybody else excited for the mall show next week? Today's the 3rd, so we got... And today's pretty much over, so... We got 2 days. 2 days left. I'm excited. I think it's been pretty cool. I know I saw some people complaining online because it's not going to be live action. And while live action would be cool, they would still have to dub over with Sam Witwer's voice because we're not accepting anybody else's. I don't know what the deal is with Ray Park. And I don't feel like anybody else could do his performance as well. So it's like, this is kind of the next best thing. And I don't mind. As long as it's animated the same way Clone Wars and like Bad Batch was, fine. But just don't do it in the way like Rebels was. Or, God forbid, any of the other stupid Disney shows. Siege tunnels. I still, to me, it's so weird. It's like, because the siege tunnels they're so very official. Like, it's not like some kids dug a hole in the ground. And, no, it's absolutely...
All right, make me look good.
Pre-built. Oh, there's still a dude. Well, not now. There was still a dude. No. None of that. One more to go. See, why do we even bother going to talk to the dude? Why don't we just friggin' blow this shit up? No need to talk.
So, you're the Imperial puppet who taught Jorad Thul to bite instead of bark. Does he lick your hand? Fetch your slippers? Real Alderaanians will never bow to the likes of you.
No one world can stand up to the might of the Empire.
I would sooner see Alderaan blasted into space debris than given over to the Empire. You don't even have the guts to fight this yourself, instead of hiding behind a cart and a thermite. If you had a shred of decency, you'd settle this by an honorable duel. You against me.
This tunnel's coming down.
Even our ruins are more alive than your empire. Retreat!
Well, that seemed to work. I think this is the last we deal with Thule anyways, or at least this Thule in particular. Shit, I did that the last time going to the wrong way. Because I forgot we went that way, and then we were that way, and then I was getting turned around. Speaking of turned around, damn you. You stay. Why does everybody have mohawks today?
The Kalazars just surrendered. My men are returning from the outpost to take them into custody. When they saw the tunnel explode around their lord, every man among them laid down their arms. I will tell Moff Sarek of your heroism immediately.
Take 10 heads for every one traitor, and they will not rebel again.
The Thals need not fear any further rebellion in their ranks. It would be a waste to pin down one of our best operatives here any longer. General Stanul Thal is coordinating our efforts near House Ald. Speak to him if you'd like to take a further role in this conquest.
You have saved my house's dream of ruling our world, and taught me much about what that will mean. I will not forget.
Somehow I'm not convinced. Actually, where are we going for this? Oh, we're going far. Is it seriously, like, we can't speed her anywhere closer? Whoops. Alright. We'll speed her as close as we can.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Almost there. Oh, nope. We didn't go far enough, did we? Freaking fucking stupid sucking. I don't need to be here. Nobody needs to be here.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I knew it. Shoot. Who? We're about... Yeah, there we go. You're the one. You stay over there.
Stanley Fool, I was told you wanted to see me?
Yes, Moff Sarek said you'd be here. We've had an inspection team lost to the Killiks for days now, advisors from Droman Cast. They were inspecting one of our mining sites for lanthanide deposits. But in the middle of their inspection, the entire place was overrun by Killiks. We've had no communication for days.
I want the full briefing, risk assessment, strategic importance, all of it.
Moff Sarek wants the...
Are they gonna fuck off or what?
Stanley Fool, I was told you wanted to see me?
Yes, Moff Sarek said you'd be here. We've had an inspection team lost to the Killiks for days now, advisors from Droman Cast. They were inspecting one of our mining sites for lanthanide deposits. But in the middle of their inspection, the entire place was overrun by Killiks. We've had no communication for days.
I want the full briefing, risk assessment, strategic importance, all of it.
Moff Sarek wants the inspect...
God damn it!
Stanley...
Yeah, but...
I want the full briefing, risk assessment, strategic importance, all of it.
Moff Sarek wants the inspection team rescued, and fast. Apparently some of them hold serious rank off-world. And the Killiks don't exactly respond to negotiations. They're the native aliens here. Giant bugs with just enough sentience to shoot a blaster. Attacking these Killiks would take half our army, but apparently I'm too close to the problem to strategically assess its value.
Sounds like there may be someone specific you want rescued.
Yes, it's true. My daughter, she was leading the inspection team. I don't know if she's alive or dead.
Why? Why glitch? Why glitch? Come on.
Stanley...
Yeah, but...
I want the full...
Yeah, if you can find her, find our advisors. Free them if they're... Yeah, but...
I want... Sounds like there may be someone specific you want rescued.
Yes, Yes, it's true. My daughter, she was leading the inspection team. I don't know if she's alive or dead. If you can find her, find our advisors, free them if they're prisoners. I promise you a reward that will leave me bankrupt.
I will not let these aliens kill your daughter or the advisor.
Thank you. For myself, even more than for my house.
Why? Why is it doing that? What the fuck?
Stanulf.
Yeah, they were...
I want the...
Yeah,
I will not let these aliens kill your daughter or the advisor.
Thank you. For myself, even more than for my house.
That was at the very end, too. Just, like, freaking stop it already. Alright, 34. Alright. We're gonna go towards the, class quest first. Yeah, I guess we'll try and stick to the road as much as possible so we're not running into Killick hives and that shit. Eventually I might level up all the speeder pilot ranks to 130, but takes a lot of credits for it. And it's like, I'm not in that much of a hurry. It's a little bit of a difference, but, you know. Now, is this house hostile? Yes.
So we got enough firepower to take this place? Because if we do this right, they'll be talking about us for years.
Yeah, you got that right. But who would they be talking about? Or, I mean, who in particular issue saying they'll be talking about? If it's Alderaan, they'll be like, oh, some Imperial blah blah blah. If it's the Empire itself, then they may know who we are. I was gonna say, that's not a soldier. Oh, look at the droid, though. The droid is big boy. Where the heck are we going? We're going this way. This is why, like, all the stealth and sneaking and stuff, this is why I made my first operative based on an agent from, or from an assassin from Assassin's Creed. So it appears they were playing nice and doing donation shit as a ruse, to have a defense or an alibi per se to what happened. Now I have to sneak back out. See, this is where I need that, like, that stun ability I was talking about that you can use while you're stealthed that doesn't de-stealth you. I'll have to answer that in a minute. Alright, we're getting out of here, though. Here's the front gate. Don't mind the shimmering shadow you see before you. Oh no, I don't want to go through here. Oh, of course I have to. Never mind. Forgot I have to, because that's where we're going, is to rescue people from them. Shame we only managed to rescue the daughter and not... Well, no, we do rescue the others. Never mind, never mind, never mind. We let them out of the cages, and then we're pretty much just like, yeah, you're gonna come with us or we're gonna start blasting. Obligatory check for a bonus. Yep. Oh, come on. I forgot, even though I'm shooting, I gotta be fucking right up in their face. Hey, look at that. Don't ever turn your back to somebody with a gun.
Bless you. In the name of the Emperor.
Yes. Indeed. Indeed, bless us. In the name of the Emperor that we serve, but don't really think we believe in his magical powers. I really wonder what the average Imperial thinks. I mean, obviously, like, you can see what Sith can do, and it's like, oh, this guy's supposed to be immortal, and the most
You saved my
powerful,
life. I thought I'd rot in there.
then I guess you would have to believe him, or believe in it, but...
You and me, we're getting good.
What the heck? Oh my gosh, what's happening? I'm going the right way, yeah. Alright, we can just sneak past the rest of them now. Yeah, the difference is that between the Republic and the Empire, the Empire fear their magic space wizards. The Republic, for the most part, they're just in awe of their abilities. It's not so much fear. What are you running away from? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Inventory's full.
Bye.
Probably the nicest way she's ever said bye in her life. It almost sounded half sincere. Oh, come on. I was close enough, damn it.
You have removed those who are not of the nest. Had they stayed, they would have learned the peace of the joining. We will not deny you your prize. But leave now. There has been a song of swarming. We have claimed these mines for the nest.
I'm looking for Stanel Thul's daughter.
Once we were called Daria Thul. Now we are known as new child of the Ukanuku nest. We have tasted the gel and scented the egg chamber. We have joined.
I'm here to get you out of this.
You are mistaken. We are not here against our will. We have joined the kind. There is peace in the nest, a love that comes of sharing one mind. It is a gift beyond measure. We will never return.
How can you live like this?
How do you live in a world where everyone is a stranger, where a smile may conceal a knife in the back? Stanel Thul is not my family. He and his kind have brought war to Alderaan in the name of their own power. Here we are safe. Here we are at peace. Here we will stay.
Come with me, or die along with every Killik here. That's your only option.
No, we will never. We are hearing the voice of the nest. We have decided it is not worth many losses to save one. The nest has spoken. We will return.
Yes, you shall return. Tell me what you'll fucking do, damn it. You will do as I say. Or watch the Killiks die today. I don't understand how any, like, I understand why it's a light side decision, I guess. But how the hell can you just pick that on any character?
I figure to run a planet like this, you've got people slaving and freezing to death year-round. Nobles drink, workers bleed.
Yep. It's great. If you're privileged.
Thank you. My medics are treating the inspection team for shock, but they seem otherwise unharmed. I wish I could say the same for my daughter. It is clear those monsters have drugged her, brainwashed her. I've heard of this, something in the pheromones that joins their captives to their hive mind.
Turn Thul's troops against the Killiks before they can destroy another mind.
You're right. What good is the throne of Alderaan if our world is first overrun by these bugs? They must be driven out. We should slaughter them until nothing but their mounds remain!
General Thul, excuse me. It is urgent I speak with my rescuer at once. I'm Agent Craig Graff, Imperial Intelligence. It was no accident those Killiks attacked when they did. The Ulgos pushed them toward that mine.
How did you learn that?
We've been monitoring communications between the Ulgo strike teams in that region. This was definitely planned. The push was orchestrated by the Ulgos to distract us from something they're calling Operation Sunshower.
You Alderanians are entirely too cheerful.
I've heard that term. It's come up a few times in the chatter we're getting from our back door into the Organa networks.
It's a baradium detonator, a massive explosive. They plan to strike at the heart of Thul lands.
Fuck that dipshit just running and jumping around. You motherfuck.
Thank you.
Turn Thul's troops. How did you learn that?
We've been monitoring communications between the Ulgo strike teams in that region. This was definitely planned. The push was orchestrated by the Ulgos to distract us from something they're calling Operation Sunshower.
You Alderanians are entirely too cheerful.
I've heard that term. It's come up a few times in the chatter we're getting from our back door into the Organa networks.
It's a baradium detonator, a massive explosive. They plan to strike at the heart of Thul lands. The detonator's being transported by Boris Ulgo's elite soldiers, former Republic Special Forces, with the best weapons they could take and all the training the Republic gave them.
I won't let them get a direct shot in.
Just before the Killiks arrived, we acquired a data file that I believe to be the launch codes for the detonator.
If you really wish to strike fear into the heart of the Ulgos, get into the camp where they're holding it and set it off prematurely. It won't be the full force of the weapon, but let it be Ulgo that perishes, not Thul.
Hey, as long as it ain't me, that's all that matters. Oh, what is our alignment? A little more dark than light. Oh my gosh, we gotta get rid of shit.
Please use all products only as intended.
I have to find time to get rid of, to do what I need to with this shit tomorrow. Companion gifts, fuck this. I gotta open this damn thing, damn it.
Be well.
Better boots.
Rise and
that's better
shine.
than one of those things. Better pants. Better shirt. Better knife.
Do you require medical attention?
And despite not really needing to buy anything, my characters are still
Be well.
don't have a lot of money. I mean, if I had that many dollars right now, I'd be happy. But, that's not really the,
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
It's not really the point I'm trying to make, the point I'm trying to make is more that, like, I still can't really afford to buy much. Especially with as much as the speeder shit costs when you try to get up to the higher levels. And I'm going to have to re-gear some of our characters. So... we're going to need to be able to get some new gear for each of our companions. I think the agent will probably stay the same. I don't think I'll bother changing his uniform. I don't know what I would change it to. Some of them won't change. Like my bounty hunter, he ain't changing. Aside from if I can get like the jetpack mount for him, but that's it. And that won't even show in cutscenes, so that doesn't even really matter. That's just kind of more for extra flavor. But otherwise, yeah, I don't think there's really much I'll do. Unless they come out with a new, like, maybe a new Mando set that's just a little... outside of getting closer to what we see in the movies, like what Jango and Boba wear, or even what we see in the Mandalorian show, I doubt I'm going to change his gear. His look is pretty much perfect for what I need. There's a lot of bugs here now. Oh, come on.
Agent, it's good to see you. Yes, we apologize. The nest has been invigorated by star dancing. If you could smell the pheromones, you'd understand our restlessness.
This restlessness, is it going to be a problem?
There's nothing to be concerned about. The hive is growing, and we all benefit. We even have a gift for you. These orbs contain white membrosia, rare nectar produced by our givers. Pull back the wax and sip. You'll find it gives strength and healing.
Practical but exotic. I like it.
We hoped you might. In any case, how's the search for Denry Ale?
Here. I located the files in House Alder.
This is perplexing. It looks like Ale funded the destruction of the Dominator and the assassination of Darth Jadus. But the rest is very odd. Have you shown this to Baron Pear?
I was hoping I wouldn't need to.
Baron Pear may see nuances we don't. We've mentioned our difficulty with human personalities. We'll be on alert, should you need anything else. The nest embraces our unity.
Alright, exciting. New pants I no longer need, and white membrosia orb. Increases power by 20 and restores 41 health every 6 seconds. Lasts 60 minutes. Ooh, and persist through defeat. That's kind of nice. That's a nice. I wonder how you just don't get turned. Like, how does the pheromone thing work? Perhaps I'll learn of it one day. But for now, I guess. I think it was a good 3 hours. Was try to be a little bit longer, but didn't work out that way because of the taskbar fiasco. But it's all right. It's all right. Hopefully tomorrow. I've heard from nobody. I got no response from my text. And I know it's not my phone because I'm sitting here having Pokemon conversations on the side. So it's my battle buddies being, Well, it's them being as good at communication as sometimes they are teammates. That's the best I got there. So, should have a stream tomorrow with the Battle Buddies, hopefully. If not, we will see everybody again next week on Monday. Might do some more SWTOR, might take a break and do some Pokemon. Might even do something else for a change. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Hope everybody has a fantastic evening. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we'll catch you guys next week.